Hi everybody. You won't believe what just happened to me. I went to make my entree for my video submission this week, and I went to the refrigerator and I was all out of Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm telling you what, girls, I was mortified. I couldn't believe that I let that happen. So I ran down to the supermarket to get some more. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to let it happen again. Well, now I can finally get some cooking done. Of course, I'm just teasing. This is what I'm really going to use. This is the Philadelphia 1/3 less fat variety cream cheese. And I've decided to use that in my dish I'm going to make today because I thought I'd try to make something a little bit more healthy for my family. And what I'm going to make is a tort kind of. Instead of a pie, it's more like a tort, but it's going to be a savory chicken dish. And it's going to be a little bit like a sausage because of the seasonings that I'm going to use in the chicken, but it's really good. So I wanted to share it with you guys so maybe you can try to make it for your family too. Well, the first thing that I did was I took just a regular can of crescent rolls and I put them in this 8-inch pie pan and I just mashed them around to fit the shape of the pie pan. So I had that sitting there ready while I'm getting the rest of my stuff done. I took 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts and I put them in my food chopper. It makes about 2 cups of shredded chicken. And in this bowl here I have my 8 ounces of the Philadelphia 1/3 less fat cream cheese. Now this cream cheese is going to be such a wonderful binder for this chicken and the rest of my ingredients. It's going to make it so rich and creamy and just put it over the top with the taste. So in this bowl of cream cheese I'm going to add in my chicken. And I took an apple, a medium-sized apple, and I put it in my food chopper, and it makes about a cup of finely chopped apple. And it's any apple that you might want to use to bake with. I didn't use a tart apple, I used more of a sweet apple. So I'm going to put that in there. And my spices that I use, I've got the exact measurements of the spices in my written recipe. But this is poultry seasoning, sage, fennel seed, a little bit of salt and pepper, and there's something else in there. Oh, some oregano. So I'm going to dump that in. It gives it kind of the sausage flavor. And then I've got 3 tablespoons of Vidalia onion, finely chopped. And I'm going to put that in. And then I'm going to just mix it all up together in my bowl. Let's just mix this all up real good and get that cream cheese incorporated in all our other ingredients. You know, I really love to try to cook a little healthier for my family. And this is really a great dish. And I love the fact that Philadelphia cream cheese has a fat-free and a 1/3 less fat variety also, that you can try to cut a little bit of fat out of your meal and still have the wonderful, rich taste of Philadelphia cream cheese. It always makes every dish so much creamier, and it just makes you feel like you're having a holiday meal because it's so special. So now that we have this all stirred up real well, I'm going to put it in the crust. Just going to spoon it right in there. It's just so easy to work with. They have the kind that's whipped in the tubs, and they have flavored varieties, and just so much to choose from when it comes to Philadelphia cream cheese. You can get just about anything that you need to make a wonderful meal. So I am going to put this in a 350-degree oven, and I'll come right back and show you what it looks like when it's done. And now for the best part, I get to taste it. Mmm, that's so good. It's so rich and creamy. And it's all due to this wonderful Philadelphia cream cheese. It makes every dish you make so rich and creamy. I'm Mary Rice, and I'd like to thank you for watching my video.